Well, hello everybody. So, here we are again. Whew, what a night. I str- I struggled with the cats all night long. I don't know, they were just in a playful mood, I guess. I was trying to get 3 or 4 videos shot last night, but I couldn't because the cats. But here's our two colors. But oh well, it is what it is. Hmm. I am tired. Uh, so, this will be the last video I shoot for today. It'll be number 2 instead of 3 or 4. But like I said, I was having trouble with the cats. Oh, mm. Oh my goodness. Trying to figure out. I've been up all night long. I haven't been to bed yet. Um, I work third, so even on my days off, I still keep my sleeping schedule pretty much intact. Mm. So it's not that much hard. So it's not hard when I go back to work. But the way that they moved our hours around, I can sleep a little bit later. And I was on. I'm still gonna look around, but I was trying. I went to the Icelandic store. I went to the Nordic store, and I went to the schoolhouse store trying to find Icelandic wool. I didn't see it on the schoolhouse website anymore, so can't order it from them. And the Nordic store, as well as the Icelandic store, you can only buy one at a time. They don't have a break to buy 18 plates um, like they used to have. Because you used to be able to get 18 plates for like $70, but it didn't have any packaging or anything. It was just 18 plates on top of each other. Um, but it is what it is. So I got to figure out what colors I want because I want some. I want some Icelandic wool. So I won't be buying um, see what I mean? Every time I start a video, I have helpers. And here's one. There, say hello. Say hello. Yeah, Dave's little baby, aren't you? Every time I start a video, and I always have to end up shutting it off and restarting. Now this one, it wants its turn. What? Dad loves you. Yeah, Dad loves you. Can you go over here with your brother? Can you go over here with your brothers and sisters so I can do my video? Go on. I tell you, I wish, I wish they'd go find their mama. Mm. Their mama was with them all night long. Oh, so anyhow, I'm thinking about not ordering any yarn um, except for some Icelandic wool. So I will pick out my colors and I will place an order because I definitely want some Icelandic wool. And it's not too bad. Shipping's going to be the bear. I could order some different wool from another company. Woolly knits. I like woolly knits. I like their it's called Rathmill or Rathmill. It's a line that they manufacture. I really like that yarn. It's 100% wool. Great stitch definition. Price is not too bad. It's about the same as the Icelandic wool. Because the Icelandic wool is like $6 a plate, but you get 300 and some yards. The the Rathmill yarn, Rathmill. I'm wanting to think it's like $5, but you only get 200 and some yards. It's like you get 100 less yards, 110 less yards. So but the shipping usually when I order from Woolly Knits, shipping's usually around $60. Uh, I don't know what it would be from Icelandic store because I've not bought from them in a while. I would love to buy some Russian wool, but I can't. So I guess I will just have to go to Woolly Knits. They sometimes have a sale. So I might try them first. And if they have a sale, I'll order from them. But if not, I'll order from the Iceland store. I'll order 60 or 70 plates. When I say plates, it's that's considered a plate. So when you hear me mention plate, it's not an actual plate. It's a plate of yarn. But anyhow, trying to decide if I want something for breakfast or if I just want to go to bed. It's one of those it's one of those toss-ups. Now, if I would have thought, um, I could have had Kevin get up earlier and we could have been at the restaurant by 6 a.m. and we could have had breakfast before he went to work. But I just thought of that right now. It's like, oh, well, I could have done that. But, eh, it is what it is. I just come to a knot. I always double check when I come to a knot just to make sure um, I give it a really good pull just to make sure it's not going to pull apart. But you guys know that because I've told you that in the past. And the test knit pattern that I did, that's a really nice pattern. It'll be nice when they bring it to the public because it's a really nice pattern. Well, there's two of them, and they're really nice. I know I'm talking in mystery because I can't disclose what it is. It's all about, being a tester. You can't you got to hold secrecy. It's not that I'm trying to hold anything from you guys because I tell you how it is. And if I get my facts wrong, I'll tell you, hey, Russ was wrong. It's like I'm human. It's like, yeah, I'll make mistakes, but you know what? I'm not afraid to own up to it either. I'm not perfect. Okay. So I'm perfectly lovable and likable. uh, that's as far as I'll go with that because I am not perfect. Mm. Oh. I hope you guys didn't mind the last video. The cats were just being obnoxious. Start, stop, start, stop. But I don't edit my videos and I don't I don't want to. It's part of life, you know. I have animals and they're going to do some interruption. It's just, like if you had a kid or a dog, they might interrupt you. It's part of life. Why take that out when everybody I know, we all know it's life. Things happen. So why try to be perfect? I am myself and that's all I can do. I do what I do. Ah, I'm just crocheting away here and it's just like, yeah, that ain't right. Rip it out. Rip, rip, rip. It's just like when I was when I was doing the test pattern, it's like I know how to read a pattern, and it's I'm reading it and crocheting. I'm reading and crocheting, but I'm not. I was reading the pattern, but I wasn't reading because it's like that's not right. So then when I go reread the pattern and look at what I actually done, two different things. Two totally different things. Pattern was right, Russ was wrong. And I know several people. This green blanket right here, that was a gift from Fiber Spider because me and him were best friends. And uh, either he gave that to me for my birthday or for Christmas, one of the two, because he always asks me, "Well, what do you want?" "Well, I want a blanket." He's like, "You can crochet your own." It's like I know, but it's not from you. It's a gift. It's my gift. If I want a blanket for my birthday or Christmas, humor me. And I think, if memory serves me correct, this year for my birthday, I think he's making me a quilt. I believe, and I think he's already got it done. but he knows not to send it. Don't send it to my don't send it to my birthday or close to my birthday because Russ will not be able to wait and open it on my birthday. There are some people that, oh my gosh, you can give them a Christmas present in January and they won't open until Christmas. Not Russ. You give a present to Russ in January, and by the end of January, it will be opened. Just saying. Had to send out some emails today. And I cannot believe Happily Hooked is done by the end of this month. They will no longer exist. That is sad. Just like Craftsies. Craftsies went out of business, then they brought Craftsies back. I've not been back to Craftsy, however you want to say it, since they reopened. They made me so mad. I had lots and lots and lots of classes that I bought. And when they closed up shop, there went my classes. And supposedly you're able to download them, but every time I tried to download them, I couldn't. So I lost hundreds of, probably $1,500 worth of classes because some of those classes were like $50 and $60 a piece. And I was none too happy. Just looking at the time on the, we're already at almost 25 minutes. And see, what did I just tell you in the last video? It's like I sit down and start talking, and 30 minutes is here before you know it. I'm hoping to be able to get to clean off the dining room so I can have my normal spot to do my blanket. But getting back to Happily Hooked, um, you have till the end of this month to download any issues that you have bought and have it go to your Ravelry account. So I got to sign into Happily Hooked and download my magazines to my Ravelry account. And there's supposedly there's a code so you can do all of them all at once, and they will just transfer to your Ravelry account. It was expensive anyhow. It was like hundred and some dollars a year. And I'm just wondering what they did with the people, because every now and then they would send out, well, if you paid like $300 or something like that, you had a lifetime subscription. Well, I'd be kind of ticked if I just bought a lifetime subscription and they're closing up shop. Because I almost did that. But it's like, no, I'll wait. Good thing I waited. Well, I guess I need to grab my jar and pull out the next two colors before I forget. I could hear you guys hollering now. No, no, don't turn it off. You haven't picked your colors. Because I read it in the comments. Mm. But I think I'm almost to the end of these two colors. I don't think I got much more left. Nope, that's it. That's all I got. And these two colors are done. These two mini hanks will be done. My work sent a really nice plant, a peace lily, to the funeral home um, for my sister. I have it here at the house. And instead of buying a plant, I bought a calla lily plant, or a calla lily. And me and Kevin's going to plant that outside in front of the house. And we're done. I'm not going any further than that because I need some. I need some to tie. Okay, so let's see what we can pull out this morning. Ooh, we got a nice blue. And we have a white and a black. Okay, them are the two colors we got. Those will be in the next video. Well, the next video I do a blanket video. Come on. I dented my lid. Remember when I dropped it a few times? I dented the lid. So anyhow, I want to thank you and I love you and I will see you in my next video. Bye.